Good morning. I'm going to tell you a story that happened when we were on vacation in a country called Spain. And we took a bus trip. And I don't know if you've ever done that in school, where you all climb on a bus and they take you somewhere. And so there were about 60 of us on this bus. And they took us to a lovely town and said, go out there and eat lunch and be back at 3:15. And so off we went into the city that we've never been to and found a restaurant, and we had lunch, but we kept looking at our watch, and by golly, we made sure that we were back by 3:15. And as we climbed into the bus and sat down, the leader of our group started counting. And by golly, they came up with the number 58, not 60. And so they counted again to make sure, and they came up with the number 58. Now, I'm really happy that they didn't say, 58's pretty close to 60. Let's go ahead and go on with our trip. We happened to know the two people who were missing, and we were worried about them. And we had even had lunch with them, and then after lunch they went their way and we went ours. And we were all beginning to think, where did we last see them? And starting to think about, are we going to go into the village and are we going to look for them? And they ended up coming at 3:30 because they thought the meet time was 3:30. And so they felt bad that they held the bus up for 15 minutes. But they were very happy that bus didn't go 58 out of 60 is close enough and leave them. And in a few minutes, I'm going to talk to the big people about how God is always looking for the lost person and is never satisfied that, using my story, God doesn't say, well, I had 60, I've got 58. That's good enough. God isn't happy until he has everyone. And we can take great comfort in knowing that we are that important to our God. So would you pray with me? Yeah, and if you can, repeat after me. Dear God, thank you for loving me. Thank you for looking for me when I get lost. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Thank you.